This remedy is so effective. It's going to help you get pink lips naturally. You don't need any chemicals, you don't need any makeup. Hi guys, my name is Immy and I'm your internet beauty pharmacist. I love absolutely everything related to beauty, and on my channel I share a ton of DIYs, lots of tips and tricks, as well as lifestyle rituals which I follow personally and really believe in. I would love for you guys to stick around and be part of my IMMIANS family as I upload every single week, and I love to experiment and try new products. So I would love to know what you guys want to see and want me to try. So let me know in the comments below, and let's move right into the video. We're starting our lip care routine with a lip soak. So the reason I'm doing this first is because this is going to prep our lips for the scrubbing step that we're going to do next. Sometimes when we jump right into scrubbing, it can be a bit too harsh for our lips, and they can actually become drier than they were initially, and you won't notice this straight away, but if you feel like you're scrubbing and your lips are bleeding, then your lips are not ready for the scrub. So what soaking them will do is soften the skin, and it will come off very easily, and it won't like get you to bleed. It will just be really plump still, and it will retain the moisture that we give it. So I'm gonna soak my cotton in a little bit of rose water, and I'm gonna let this sit on my lips for about 2 to 3 minutes. So the reason I'm doing this is because after the lips are like absorbing the rose water, I'm actually gently going to remove that dead skin layer on the top level of my skin. So if you've got very dry lips, probably this won't get rid of all the dead skin, but we're going to be scrubbing next anyways. So the second step is of course a lip scrub. Lip scrubs are so popular everywhere in the world. I used to use like those Lush lip scrubs for years. Actually, I love the bubblegum one. It's so delicious. And I love Korean lip scrubs as well. I've got a Korean lip scrub with ginger in it, and I absolutely love that as well. But if you can just make it at home, why buy it, right? So this is a very easy lip scrub. All we need is some brown sugar. Make sure you get the very fine brown sugar, and I'm using apricot kernel oil. So the apricot kernel oil that I'm using is actually like cold pressed. It was actually made right in front of me, and I recommend using like a natural 100% oil. You don't have to use apricot oil. If you don't have apricot oil, you can use olive oil, you can use like coconut oil. Any kind of moisturizing oil is good enough. The reason I'm using apricot kernel oil is because it's actually got skin lightening properties, and this will really help with your hyperpigmentation. So sometimes when we're in the sun, our top lip can actually get darker than our bottom lip, and that's one problem I have. The other thing is I have had anemia for a couple of years. It's actually better now because I had an infusion done, but because of that my lips always looked a bit dark. So smoking can cause dark lips as well. All of these things impact the way your lips look, but this remedy will kind of get rid of that dead skin and also help get that pink color back. So we're gonna, after scrubbing, we're gonna move into our third step, which is a mask. So for my lip mask, I am actually using a natural ingredient. So it's pomegranate juice. So I love to drink pomegranate juice. It is so good for your health. And as always, if I recommend to apply it on your skin, it probably is good for your health. So I recommend firstly, eat pomegranates. They're so good for you. They're high in vitamin C, they're high in vitamin K. But for this remedy, we're actually going to be applying it topically on our lips. And the thing that I'm mixing the pomegranate with is some cream. So this is actually homemade cream. So when we get milk over here in Pakistan, we boil it. And this is the cream that kind of comes to the top of the milk. So what I do is I separate this cream, and I make homemade ghee. But for this remedy, I'm just going to use a little bit of the cream. You only need like half a teaspoon, and I'm going to use freshly squeezed pomegranate juice, and I'm going to mix it until it forms this beautiful pink like mask, and we're going to apply this. So once we apply it, it will probably get absorbed by the lips, and you want to keep applying it for a couple of minutes and absolutely let it sit there. Just leave it, let it do its thing, let it do its magic. And then the last step is moisture. We're going to add the moisture back into our lips so they look plump, soft and luscious and ready for lipstick as well if you want to use lipstick. So the same pomegranate juice that I have used for my mask, I'm actually going to be mixing it with Vaseline and I'm going to apply it to my lips. So if you want it to actually unify with the Vaseline, you have to warm it up and just use it as a lip balm. It will slightly tint your lips as well, but pomegranate does have lightening properties, so with using this for a couple of days, it will definitely brighten your lip color. And that is it. That is how I get pink lips naturally at home. So easy it was, wasn't it? So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see next, and I hope that you enjoyed my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.